All right, before I let you go, George, you want to chime in on, I don't know if you're able to catch Iowa versus LSU.
You know what? It was literally on right before I left. So I watched the whole game.
Uh-huh.
I did. What do you want to know my thoughts on?
What are your thoughts on I guess let's get right into, the end where, Angel Reese is getting lit up for giving your wrestling moves, the you can't see me John Cena move towards Caitlin Clark. What do you think of that?
Well, you know what? In the league, I've realized you have to appreciate people for who they are, and everyone comes from different walks of life, and you can't really judge people because you've never walked a day in their shoes.
Right.
So I'm not going to judge anyone for that. I would have been a little bit different. I think I'm more the Caitlin Clark route, but shake hands. There's not much you can say after you lose, anyways.
But she kind of did it. She kind of did it against Louisville. She did it against Haley Van Lith.
100%. Oh yeah. I mean, she's on fire. She's dropping 35 points, and you can't see me, you can't touch me. To me, that's pretty deserved. But like when you talk and then when you're winning, and then when you lose, hey, you're bound to get it back in your face. That's just kind of what happened.
Yep.
LSU, they took advantage of it. They got the win. They were able to do that. Does it look the greatest? Probably not. But hey, she won. She can say what she wants to say, and that's how people are going to see her. She's a phenomenal basketball player, so she gets to say what she wants to say. That's the blessing of when you're on top and you get a win. You get to do whatever you want to do. I mean, look at the Super Bowl and you talking crap to the Eagles. Like that's just. It's not what everybody might do, but if that's how you want to play it, that's how you want to play your cards, hey, go for it, man. That's not me, but good for you for winning.
And Caitlin Clark, have you connected with her at all during her remarkable run at all?
Yeah, it's actually fun. One of my wife's best friends is related to her, so I've only met her like once or twice, maybe. I don't get back to her too much, but stay in contact over social media once in a while. But
right.
She's just a huge fan. How fun of a player. How electric. And 40 points, averaging over 30. Just an absolute stud. Scoring on 75% of all the possessions of Caitlin Clark. I mean, how fun to watch. Just an absolute superstar. And I really hope she plays again in college just because she's just going to make that sport so much better. And it just gives more people a chance to see all the amazing things that she can do and allows kids to see her and be like, hey, I want to do that someday too. And maybe changes the way that they train and changes the way they shoot the ball. And maybe they're all shooting like Steph Curry and Caitlin Clark in the future.
Yeah, I hear you. And this was also an opportunity where you could complain about the refs and not get fined. That was that.
You know what? I already tweeted about it. It's not even just towards Iowa. I thought they were, not to offend anybody, but I thought they were horrendous on both sides of the ball. And you can look all. Everyone was saying that. I mean, like I've never seen. I have seen it, but it's been a while since I've seen refs just absolutely dominate a basketball game. Just like. Dominated. It was crazy. I mean, Caitlin's technical, outrageous.
That was.
Some of the fouls on the LSU girls were horrendous too. It was back and forth, just terrible calls, and it's just like let the girls play. Basketball is a violent sport too in its own regard. It's not you're not tackling people and stuff like that, but you can throw a bow once in a while, use your legs, box out. Like you can be a little violent. And the fact that they're just like protecting them is pretty outrageous. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Let the girls play.
Yeah, Angel Reese set the entire second quarter. It kind of, but that's when
that's not good for the sport. No, good for
Jasmine Carson. She lit it up.
Yeah.
She lit it up. That kind of put the game out of reach a bit. But anyway, I'm glad you got a chance to catch that.
They got it back down to 7 in the third quarter. Rich, relax.
No, I know.
Relax.
I know.
Her coming in and going. That bank shot at the end too. That looked like me out there shooting up there, just throwing and saying Kobe. And it went in, and I love seeing that stuff. That's good for the sport of basketball. And congratulations to LSU. Happy for them. Feel bad for the Iowa girls, but hey, they're a fantastic team, and hopefully Caitlin Clark's coming back.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.